Hey everyone, it is Andrew here from iDownloadBlog. We're going to take a look at Paste 2.0, which is a new way to manage your clipboard on your Mac. Mac OS Sierra will be gaining some new features for the clipboard, such as universal clipboard shared between your iPhone and your iPad, and Paste will actually be coming to iOS as well, but for now let's take a look at the Mac application. When started up, you have the option to change the activation shortcut. Currently it is Command-Shift-V, and that's the default, which is fine by me. You can change the history capacity. It defaults to 100, but you can actually go up to unlimited. You can launch on starts. Whenever you log in, it automatically starts Paste. And we have direct paste, which we will look at in a few moments. So the general idea is that everything you copy ends up in a little toolbar on the bottom side of your Mac. You can obviously get to it through the keystroke, or in the menu bar, there's the icon. You can hit Show Paste, and paste will rise up from the bottom, and again you can use that to hide paste as well. So anything you copy will just automatically show up here. So under MacBook, I have just the sample text. I can drag and drop that. So if I want to drag and drop that onto my desktop or into a different application, it's really easy. So I can choose the snippet of text or an image, whatever it is that I've copied down here, and drag to an application. There are different pinboards now, so I can sort my copies, so I can have, some favorite text that I want, some relevant links, some code snippets, images, whatever it is that I want to organize my copies by, and of course we can search everything. On the far right side is where we can get back to preferences, mainly stuff that we've already looked at before when we were setting up the application for the first time, but what's really nice is this third option here for rules, and we can completely disregard certain applications. So for example, 1Password and Keychain, I don't want to necessarily be storing my sensitive passwords in my paste bar here, so it's nice to be able to exclude those certain apps. So let's say I am here in Coda. I want to save this graph right here, so I'm going to go ahead and copy the text, hit Command-C for copy. I'm just going to copy that text, and now when I open up Paste using the shortcut or going to the menu bar, clicking the paste icon and show paste, you'll see that first one on the left that's already selected is that text that I just copied. It has a nice green bar on top because it is text, and it pulls in the icon for the application that I pulled it from. If I want, I can sort these, so I can grab that text there and grab it into code snippets. Now if you right click, you can copy. You can paste as plain text, which is really nice if it has formatting and you want to ditch that. And there's different ways to organize it here as well. So I can pin it to different boards here, or I can just drag it to the boards that I like it pinned to on top. Unfortunately, it seems like the application icon goes away once you've pinned something to a certain area, so I kind of liked having that application icon on there. I don't know otherwise what I copied it from, so I do wish that that application icon and that theming stayed on top of each of these. Otherwise, you can just break everything down by your different pinboards. So for example, I have my different images here. Maybe I want to do some recipes on this new pinboard that I've created here. You can create those new pinboards with the plus button, or when you right click, you have an option to create a pinboard from an item specifically. Getting things out of Paste is simple. I'm going to open up Text Edit. I could right click and hit copy, Command-C, and paste again, or I can simply drag it out of Paste into the application that I'm working in. That's my preferred method. It's easy as just drag and drop it right in. But what's nice is you can actually do multiple snippets. Now, yes, you can copy and paste multiple things before, but now you could have, an old thing that you copied a week ago and a thing you copied today, and just grab through that entire library and copy and paste it once. A real benefit having that entire history of Clipboard available to you. Search is also really great. You can search by 3 different variants, so I can search by what kind of file it is I'm looking for. So is it a file, is it an image, is it text? So you can see every time I start typing that, it filters down. I can choose the application, so Coda, I want to see everything that I've taken from Coda, or what's actually in the file itself. So I want to see all of my snippets from Coda that contain the word modal. So there we go. It's really easy just to filter down and find the exact copy, image, text that you're looking for. Direct paste is also a really nice feature, and unfortunately though, it does require a little additional install from the Paste website, and they give very specifics on where and how and what is being installed. So that's really nice, so you can feel secure about what you've actually put on your machine and how to remove it if you want to get rid of it. What is direct paste? Well, it allows you to basically just double click on a file and just paste it into whatever your current application is. So I have my file here, I can right click or hit Command C to copy that file or snippet. I can go into an application and I can paste it. But that is unnecessary keystrokes and moving around. So what's easier, if I go ahead and remove this text now, so we'll go ahead and delete that. I'll open up paste once more. I'll find the code snippet that I'd like. So this one here, my graph or something, and I double click it and it'll just paste that text right in for me into my current application. So a really nice, quick and easy feature. That's a nice benefit. Paste is really easy to work into your workflow. There are a few things that are a little bit wonky and things that don't exactly work right, like Final Cut. Everything in Final Cut that does not really work well to copy and pasting because it's only relevant inside of that application. So that's an application that I need to disregard using those rules. So while it doesn't work great, it does still work because I can just completely ignore it. If you do a lot with copy and pasting, with images, with text, then something like this could be a real asset. You can find it for $10 at the link below. Please go ahead and subscribe so you can keep up to date with all the coolest Mac apps that are releasing. Check out our other videos on macOS Sierra, and until next time, this is Andrew with iDownloadBlog.